When you learn to master your emotions, you are then on the route to becoming emotionally intelligent. Now, how do you master your emotions, you may ask? See, emotions are derived from your perception. So, based off of how you choose to perceive something, determines the type of emotion that you elicit from within. So, if you can control your perception, you can then control the emotion that you create. And this is so important because if you're in an argument with your partner, being able to control your perception of the situation that's happening, you can then allow yourself to respond in the correct way. Now, if you're being reactionary, you're not, a master of your emotions, you're not emotionally intelligent, you're just going to react. You're going to say or do whatever. But when you're a master of your emotions, when you're in full control of how you choose to perceive a situation, you can then make a better decision. Okay, if I say this, she's going to react this way, or this is going to hurt her feelings. So, no, let me not say that, but let me say this so she can understand that I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm only trying to communicate with her. So, when you're emotionally intelligent, or when you have learned to master your emotions or learn to master your perception and have full control over your perception, you can then be a little bit more strategic in your responses. You can then, use that wisdom to be a diffuser of situations instead of adding fuel to the fire. So it is just overall great to become a master of your emotions because it leads to emotional intelligence, which, helps the relationship, what allows the relationship to thrive. It allows the relationship to get through turbulence, to get through obstacles so that it can continue to succeed. Because we all know that turbulence is going to happen within relationships. Obstacles are going to happen within relationships. Those are things that you can't stop. Those are things that you can't really control. You kind of can, but there's bound to be some disagreements, but you always have control over your reaction. And how you choose to react is going to be based off of how well you're in control of your perception, or how you choose to perceive things. Because if you're in control over your perception, then your reactions are going to be great. You're going to react very well to situations versus, acting out, saying hurtful things, doing hurtful things. So it just makes you overall emotionally more intelligent if you learn to master your emotions. And we know that it's not complicated to do so. We know that it's directly correlated to your perception. So we really just need to focus on controlling our perceptions of the things that happen to us. I wasn't always the best with my reactions. I was always quick to, to fight, to talk back, to say something. My ego. Oh, I used to allow my ego to be in control. And, after getting control of that and being more conscious about the situations that I'm in, I just think about things differently. I react to things differently. I wanted to react to things differently, but the way I came to learn about that was through stoicism, trying to be less reactionary. I wanted to allow my emotions to be in less control. So I did a lot of studying in order to fix, those parts about my life. And it has been a blessing for me because I have control over the way that disagreements go, because I'm choosing how I perceive something. I'm not going to say something that's going to allow it to become super toxic or to get a fight started. I'm thinking more about what's happening so I know how I should respond. But we all just need to spend more time perceiving a situation, perceiving things before we react. Give yourself 5 seconds. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give yourself 5 seconds, then respond in the way that you think is best for that particular situation. But I thank you guys for checking out this video. It shouldn't be too long, kind of short, but to the point. I want to bring you information quickly and super digestible. I don't want it to be no long video where you got to watch 12 minutes just to learn something. I want to learn to make things a lot more streamlined and quick. But I thank you guys. I'm going to have more content coming on the way. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.